Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in.
You know who I've got my eye on here, Peter? Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be performing all sorts of different roles out there. The focal point up front, the ball carrier, the link between the midfield and the attack.
A beautiful inventor, and he does it all, of course, with unmatched panache.
Yeah, a team player through and through, and he's totally unselfish.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Koundé. Talisca. Osimhen. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Rivaldo. Now it's Bergkamp. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And they've got rid. And here's Bergkamp. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Oh, good ball. Great chance! Goal! Turkey! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Turkey have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an imaginative pass. Osimhen might just make this. That has not gone well.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's lost his man here. And he's in on goal. Vitinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. Now this could be a chance. And he will tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rivaldo tries to pass it through. Koundé aimed at the far side. Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball has bounced loose now. Japan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's Lamina. Talisca, he's found a way through. He's going for goal! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Turkey are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got away. Ball in towards the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
This looks... Judge, surely! He's got a goal! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Strokes it back. Araki. Vitinha. Good ball, good take. He's in a great position. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Japan have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rivaldo tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Talisca gets a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second.
It's Bergkamp! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bergkamp plays it short. Bergkamp, ball comes in. Konate getting this one clear. Koundé. And it's Koundé.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's not got that quite right. Vitinha can so cleverly bypass the press. Son Heung-min purring through the gears. And it's played in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Turkey.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 20, Yamal.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Japan have the chance to go the other way.
314.
Looking for the run.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, super ball! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Turkey still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal has got himself a free kick.
Substitution for Turkey, number 7.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Silva. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dix. Opts for safety. Turkey are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Japan have it back and can go again. And here's Cruyff. He's found the way through. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch.
Turkey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Vitinha has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Nicely spread. That's where it came from. Now, can they get him away? Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Substitution for Turkey. Number 94.
Turkey can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 99, Lemina. Coming on the field, number 22, Fred. Number 2, Edson Alvarez.
Rafa Silva, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Roberto Carlos. Played in by... And a header! Well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Turkey have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes to add. Picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through. Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Turkey definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. With so many and it's been given away. He's gone direct here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Koundé. Both sides exercising caution for now. And it's Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Soma. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Oh, nice touch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here, and he's intervened well there. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
No, that's been intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's got away. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Osimhen. This is a promising build-up. Son Heung-min. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Good read, needed to be. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now, can they get him away? Koundé cuts out the pass. Lemina. Konate. And is forced to go back. This ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. Threads one in. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. Talisca.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Cruyff. Soma.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
This looks promising. Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Osimhen thinks about the shot. And he's there to belt it away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution for Japan, number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rivaldo. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good climb! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Turkey presented with a golden opportunity here. This for 1-0. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Turkey have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Bergkamp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. No, again, there's no way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substitution for Japan, number 8.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Is number
Bergkamp,
13.
the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Now it's Cruyff. Rafa Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bergkamp. Turkey perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played out wide, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Osimhen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball, good take. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Japan looking to get level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Substitution for Japan, number 21.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
11.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oosterwolde.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Osimhen.
There will be 5 minutes
Bergkamp.
added time.
Now he's off and running. Yamal. Here's Zakaria. Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Turkey look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic.
And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Hello everybody, and please
Cruyff
join me
voted
in wishing
man of
a
the
happy
match,
wedding
and deservedly
anniversary for one
so.
of our fan club members.
So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.